there's two morons that decided to throw paint on that Van Gogh painting. It was the Mona Lisa. They're jailed for 2 years. Fuck them. I should mention their names, but I won't. These are two. First of all, the painting's under plexiglass anyway. Why are you throwing oil on a masterpiece? They would have tossed oil on there if it wasn't covered with plexiglass. Can you imagine ruining a painting by Van Gogh? Let's put it this way. They got jail time of 2 years. Let's say they had broken into my house and defaced one of my Salvador Dali's or Peter Max lithographs or Mark Gustavi paintings or any number of lithos or originals I have. What do you think I'd do to them? You think I'd give them 2 years in jail? No. If I was home, as soon as they broke into my house, I'd shoot their rear ends. So let this be a warning to anybody. Let me tell you, folks, I've got cameras all over, inside, outside. And actually, they're mostly used to communicate with my cats when I'm not home because they have intercoms on them. It's mostly to keep track of my cats because I live in a safe neighborhood. But I am telling any of you, and this goes to you, Jonathan, Mr. Big Mouth, Mr. Jonathan WMaxxer Street Maxxer. He's Mr. Big Shot. He knows where I live. Dumb shit thinks I lives in a fucking trailer. No, I don't live in a trailer, simp. And I don't live with mommy like you. Idiot. I got a couple of rental properties. One's a mobile home. Well, I don't live there. Nobody knows where I live. Because my address is not under my fucking name, brain surgeon. It's under an LLC that you couldn't figure out in a million years. Mr. Amigo himself. He doesn't want me to call him a you-know-what. Well, he talks to underage girls and tells them to come to Vegas and he's going to turn them into porno stars. This is a dumbass incel. He talks up a big storm. Carrie, I know where you live. I'm going to come down there. Da, 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 da. Then he tells me to meet me in Vegas at his house. He's got all these guns. Dude, really? Then how come a year and a half ago you called the FBI on me and complained about me coming to hurt you? Mr. Queer General, you are a pussy. Dumb shit. I've seen videos of his where he's walking around downtown Vegas, like to the strip clubs down there, and he's fucking scared shitless. You know, yeah, all the big talk he does in mommy's home, when he's pumped up on Tren and THT. Wait, you take away his Tren and THT, and this guy's as soy as a motherfucker. The only thing that keeps this queer from even popping a boner is the Tren and TRT he takes. Ooh, he swears by it. Almost 50. How long you been on it for, idiot? I'm 66. I don't need that shit. He doesn't believe my natural T levels are 717. They are, homo. Shit, what do I need to be? Fuck yeah. Oh, wait. I'm hornier with T levels of 717 than after this guy injects Tren up his ass. Anytime you want to go at it, dude, let's do it. You want to do a duel with guns? You want to fucking fist fight? You want to box? I'll do it all, Mr. Simp. I got like combined 10 years of kung fu and karate training. Shit. One kick from me, and you're not going to walk again, homo. This guy's got more health problems than a fucking 90-year-old man, and he calls me old. You can't breathe. Can you even? He's a mouth breather. which means when he's sucking cock, he can't. This guy has to. Wait, he likes to pre-trannies, but when he sucks their dicks, he can't breathe out of his nose. Yep. Great way to delete. Wait, if you want to delete Whoremaster, shove your dick in his mouth and he'll suffocate because he can't breathe out of his nose, and he won't be able to breathe out of his mouth. Dude, cut out the big bullshit. You're a pussy. If you weren't a pussy, you wouldn't have ran to the FBI on me. Who the fuck runs to the FBI and reports somebody like me because I'm stalking him? And then he gets on a year and a half later and says, come to my house. Da, da, da. Dude, fuck you. Fuck. He must have been on tram when he said it, and he was off his tram when he went to the FBI. I've never run to the FBI or the cops or anything about anybody threatening me. Why? Because if they follow through on the threat and come to my house, I'll shoot their fucking asses. And when the FBI called me, what did he do? We spent 20 minutes on the phone. The first minute, he asked me about if I planned on, going to Vegas and meeting him. I said no. The next 19 minutes, we talked about what kind of freak he was going on Omegle talking up young girls. And I still got the agent's number. Yeah. And I even made a video of him saying he was going to have sex with a woman, whether she liked it or not. And he said he doesn't care about consent. What did you do to me? Sue my ass, motherfucker? You don't got 2 pennies to rub together. You ugly fucking poor excuse for a Jew. When people say all Jews are smart and have money, no, there's an exception to every rule. Whoremaxer's broke, has no brains, and Craig Lurik's a fucking retard, and he's got no money. And both live with mommy. So this notion that all Jews are money and have money and brains, it's a stereo. Well, it's probably true in most cases, but we have our dumb shits too. Mr. Big Talker, Mr. Whoremaxer, Jonathan M. He says he's half Jewish and half Italian. No, I think he's all Jewish. And he's just too embarrassed to say. I think he's an Italian Jew. I think both his parents were Jewish. Definitely his dad was. Because his last name begins with an M and is a Jewish sounding name. And so if his dad's Jewish and his mom is a Goyim, he's not really Jewish then. We're only Jews based on what our mother is. Now, if his dad's not Jewish and his mom's Jewish, he's Jewish. Either way, he's at least half Jewish. And I think it's on his father's side. And I'm going to say he's full Jewish. But he's too embarrassed to admit he's a full Jew. Either he's probably embarrassed because he's such a dumb shit and degenerate that he doesn't want to give Jews a bad name by professing the fact he's a full Jew. He's a full Jew. Believe me, he's a full Jew. Because even as Jews, we need a shining example of complete degenerate dumb fucks so that we can say like what I'm saying. Not all. See, this way, we like having degenerate Jews like him because it breaks the stereotype that all Jews have money and brains. See? So we like this. See? So I can use him as a shining example of a fucking loser. This guy's on like SSI, state disability or something. For what? I don't know. Oh, he's hurt his back. He's hurt his arm. For the guy who, this is a drug addict. If you don't think TRT is a drug, oh yeah, it's a hormone, but the TRT he takes is not a natural hormone. It's synthetic TRT. It's not like they pull the TRT out of guys like me who have plenty of it. They got to manufacture it in a lab along with the Tren and other roids he takes. You know what, dude? You are a road raging simp. And I'm calling your fucking pussy ass out, Mr. Big Shot. Come to my house, Carrie. Dude, what? So you called the FBI on me like you did last year? I got that agent's phone number. I could call his ass right now. We spent almost 20 minutes talking about how he didn't give a shit about me when he found out I'm an award-winning fucking filmmaker and I have no record, guess what? He kissed my fucking... Wait, when I told him I was good acquaintances with Jim Jordan, guess what he did? He did what you would have done to a pre-op. Practically sucked my dick. You're a loser, WMaxxer. Jonathan, you're a piece of shit. Don't talk up a big storm, you queer. When you call, wait, come to my house. I'm going to come to yours. I got guns. Dude, why'd you call the FBI on me, you chicken shit piece of shit? Because you're a pussy. Goddamn. What are you going to do to me now? Gonna run the FBI again? Go to the FBI. He's threatening me. He's threatening. Dude, you go to the FBI and me again, guess what? I'm going to play vids on you, your Omegle vids. I'm going to send them your fucking vids about how you don't care if a woman consents. I'm going to send him all kinds of vids how you do tren. This simp can't even get a... Wait. He can't even get horny without tren. He needs tren to get horny like a meth head needs meth to get horny. You're a fucking weak-ass pussy. And if I knew you weren't going to call the FBI on my ass, because I know you will, I would meet you. And you and I could run off into the desert with our guns and kind of have a hunting spree. Whoever shoots who first wins. And it ain't going to be you that shoots me first. You are a fat-ass pussy, jacked up on tren, and a weak-ass pervert. You're as stupid as they come. This guy was pulling this shit. Oh, he talk about life affirming. This queer has been on YouTube ranting and raving for the last 15 years. He's about as life affirming as a CC fly in Africa. Dude, you're half a homosexual.